guys? Well, decided to make a video here real quick. Currently under a trailer. I had a fitting that broke, 1/4-inch fitting for the brake chamber, and it would be for the this would be for the spring, the one that releases the brakes. So going down the road, all of a sudden I felt like something all of a sudden held me back. Pulled over right away. Yeah, my fitting broke. I had actually paid someone in Texas not too long ago to replace the brake chamber. Driver was the one using this trailer, so usually with drivers we pay for getting the repairs unless the driver wants to get paid for it. But we have I usually carry fittings, stuff like that with me just in case. So I was able to release the brake on this. Use the tool that comes with the brake chamber, the long bolt. Put that in and got everything to release. I had a fitting with a shut-off valve, so I put it on the line and kept on my way. So I was never able to find the extractor to get the broken piece of the fitting in there. So I'm thinking the person who did the job, I'm thinking they really torqued it down really bad, that I wasn't even able to get it off. I tried a couple things, and right now that I'm in Sioux Falls, I stopped Harbor Freight. I stopped there. I picked up this one, picked up the Icon here, and I gotta say, man, this is freaking awesome. This is the extractor. Look at that set. I had stopped in different places to try and find an extractor for this one right here. I was never able to find it until I picked this one up. The biggest one is 9/16, and it goes all the way to the smallest one, which it's eighth inch. So I mean, for what we use here, I think this is really good. I mean, they look solid. I just put a wrench on there, and I started hitting it with a hammer. Put a little bit of a blaster on there, and I wasn't hitting too hard, but it's already out. This is the fittings that I'm telling you about that I usually like carrying around. So I was able to put it on, and this is also a 1/4-inch. I believe it's a 1/4-inch. I'm hoping I'm not mistaken here, but there's the shut off. So I just put it on, shut it off. So this line here is no longer gonna be leaking air. So right now I am gonna go ahead and release the brakes here. I got this fitting here. I like using the copper ones because these usually get all rusted, but copper one is the one that's on there right now. And like I said, it was freaking hard to take it off prior to this tool. So I am currently gonna be taking this off. Gonna be heading out to well, actually I am coming from Connecticut. I've been driving already for, oh man, I don't even remember when I picked up this load. Delivered in Connecticut, and now picked up another load from Connecticut and heading over to Seattle, Washington. So I was planning on delivering tomorrow, but I don't think that's gonna happen, so I'm gonna be delivering on Tuesday. So I've been getting a few delays here, and one of them is this one here, and yeah, gonna get everything back together. Yeah, lines are good, so gonna get everything back together. Gonna continue on. So Alright guys, I'm gonna get at it and start heading out. It's already getting late. Alright guys, we are stopped here in Sheridan, Wyoming. We should be pretty close to our hours being up already. We got snow up ahead over by Montana there, so supposedly winter storm warning, so I didn't want to go all the way for that, so we're gonna stop here and call it good for now and then continue. So pretty full of snow, but at least on the bottom. So yeah, it's supposed to get worse, so we'll see. Suppose we're supposed to start getting a little bit of snow here, but most of the snow is up north here in Montana, so I don't want to run in that stuff right now. It's nighttime. so I'll just start heading out again tomorrow, and if we gotta chain up, we'll chain up and go from there. I'll try and film as much as I can, and you know, for those guys who don't know what winter driving is up here in the mountains. So alright guys, so I'm gonna call it a night. Gonna sleep for a little while, and we'll see how everything looks tomorrow and start heading out. We're in the beautiful state of Wyoming here, northern part. We're heading up to Montana. I'm not too far away from Montana. I'm about to get into Montana already. I did talk to other truck drivers. They said roads weren't that bad. There's some spots where it might be a little bit slick, but overall, I guess they've been cleaning and everything's been good. So I had received yesterday a winter storm advisory, so like I stated earlier, yesterday when I parked, or today, this morning, I was not gonna run during the night with the storm. So but yeah, we're getting into all of where the storm was sitting. So far it's not too bad. Left lane, I mean, you can see it, it's covered with snow, but nothing too severe where it's gonna be slick. So we're in beautiful Montana. Roads had gotten really nasty, and I was still going about 55 miles an hour, but roads are getting better. I've got about 76,000 pounds going up the hill here, 50 miles an hour. I shouldn't say hill, I guess it's considered a mountain. year I went up a mountain like this. Once I hit the top, I was gonna start heading down. The whole road was full of ice and snow. I was like, oh man. And I wasn't going that slow. Still in Montana. That's a drastic change on the way the roads are maintained here. I don't know, it seems like every time I'm in Montana and snow comes down, it just seems that there's some parts where they don't really throw salt or anything like that. Yeah, I'm still going 55, 60 miles an hour. I am about to get to, I'm not sure how you pronounce this one, Bozeman, Montana. So it's a beautiful country though. Look at this guy. Go to a left lane as well. Woo. I know I'm not pushing on my brakes right now. Man, this is all packed snow with ice. Rather be on this than pure black ice. Guys, I wanted to capture this because a lot of people don't know, and especially the ones that don't run these areas during winter, or maybe not even during summer, nothing like that. But okay, you know, here where I'm at, you know, currently, well, obviously we got the bad roads and all that, but you know, let's say everything is cleaned up, or even like it is now, you know, we're still running that way, right? So we're still heading west. Look at up ahead. You guys can see that's a mountain over there. Look at all of that right there. That's whole clouds. That more than likely, based on my experience, that's gonna be all snow over there. So if you gotta really plan, and I'm not sure, I want to say we're not going through there, but you gotta make sure, you know, you gotta prepare when you're running. You know, if you see clouds like that, and you know you're gonna go through that, you know, you gotta prepare that, yeah, you're gonna be hitting some snow. So be careful, and you know, always have your chains. Right now it's mandatory, you gotta have chains out here. So if you don't have chains, guys, don't even run over here. I just had a guy I was talking to earlier, and I guess there was a Mexican truck in Wyoming being inspected. I don't think the guy had much experience being up here, and I don't know if any at all, but I guess he was getting in trouble. I'm not sure what all he was getting in trouble for. I know logbooks was one of them. Not even sure if he knew he was supposed to have any chains up here. So, man, I'm sure he was getting put out of service and everything, and I'm not sure if he was gonna get any fines. I'm sure he was. So, but I know from what the guy told me, he overheard the trooper explain to the Mexican driver. It was a Mexican truck, Mexican driver, that he had too many miles for the hours. So I don't know how many miles he put on there that he drove in the 11-hour period. So, man, but yeah, I mean, I shouldn't even be laughing, but you know, he should have known better of, you know, of the mileage and everything, you know, how many, on 11 hours, how many miles you can actually run. So, yeah, but man, we're still running in this. So, but yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna be going through that. But yeah, I just wanted to capture this quick, and that way, the guys who don't know, you know, if you ever come out here and you see this, just keep in your mind, you know, that yeah, there's gonna be snow. Well, we're getting detoured. Apparently we got trucks and everything in the ditch up ahead, so mandatory, gotta take a detour. So yeah, I see the wreckers and everything up ahead, man. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see someone already directing traffic. Alright, I better keep an eye out. Well, here we are, Frontage Road. Man, you see all that glare right there? All that reflection or glare, however you want to call it. Man, it's all lies. And that's the way, that's 90 over there. That's where we were coming from. That's the way it was looking, like this. I slowed down to 40, yeah, around 40 miles an hour, and that's where I got a call on the CB. You know, those guys who don't like the CB, or if your company has a policy that no CBs, man, I gotta say, CBs is one of the things you should have in a truck. Will help you out a lot and avoid a lot of headaches. So yeah, it is pretty nasty over here right now. Okay, yeah, right up there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. Got a semi in the ditch. Not sure how many there is. I was told a couple trucks were in there, so I'm not sure if it was multiple going down the road. Well, that guy messed up his cab. He jackknifed and everything. That sucks. You know, it's just a reminder, you know, take it slow. It is winter over here, and we are getting the storms and all this stuff right now. So all this white stuff right here. Yeah, we got traffic slowing down. Oh damn. Pushing on my brakes, but I'm not stopping. I'm just lighting. Yep. There we go. We got the leader. We got the leader over there. You see that guy? He's the one slowing everyone down. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you drive. If you don't feel comfortable driving faster in this, well, you know, we're only going 20 miles an hour now, but that's fine, you know. What I've noticed quite a bit is that I'm not even sure why people get sent over to these areas when they don't have experience, you know. And I'm pretty sure that guy leading the pack right now, I'm pretty sure he does not have experience, so he is taking it slower than, you know, what we're used to. And which it's good. I mean, that's fine. You don't feel comfortable to be going faster, but I would say get experience here during summer. Get experience with the snow and ice, someplace, you know, central, not out here in the mountains. You know, this. If you want to get experience with all the slippery roads and everything, you know, stay central, and you know, but don't come out here yet until you know that you're gonna be okay and making good decisions, which, you know, that guy actually is making a good decision for himself, you know, going slower than what he is comfortable with. So, and we got a big line behind us, so. No, and there's no on I-90 over there. There's no signs of any salt. I mean, there's a plow over there. I see that it's going eastbound right now, but man, I don't know why they waited so long to get plowing and, you know, having the salt settle. And jeez, I just feel my truck, like the back end just you know, swerving a bit, and that's from going too slow. And you know, we're going uphill right now. If I would have had a little more momentum, you know, it would have been better. But yeah, you know, we're heavy, you know, 70s, around 76. So if I would have been going a little bit faster, yeah, I would have came up without a problem. But I am gonna keep my distance, you know. It seems like everyone over there is tailgating. I just had a truck and he's keeping his distance right now. But I called him out on the CB. I told him, you know, that's the way accidents happen. You know, he was tailgating me. That was before we got the. Well, we were actually coming up to the detour. And I told them straight out, you know, it's all icy and everything, you know. If I try and slow down and you don't slow down fast enough, if you're lighter or something, you're gonna come and hit me and probably throw me into the ditch. So, but just keep your distance, guys, in this kind of conditions, road conditions. But it sure is beautiful. nice and clean. It's stuff. So I don't know. But man, the wind, it's very windy right now. I don't know if you guys can see over on top of the mountain there, all the snow coming down. It's getting blown all over the place, but this is so nice. I always like coming this way. See how that snow is blowing up? Looks nice. Oh, we're slowing down. I don't think this is ice, is it? Shit. Because if it is, I am going a little bit too fast. Well, I think it's just water. So guys, well, made it where I gotta deliver. I got here, man, it would have been 6 a.m. or so Central Time. But over here it was what, 4 a.m. So it was tiring all the way here. You know, I'm actually ready to sleep right here on the driver's seat, but I don't like closing my eyes. Even though I'm relaxing here, I don't close my eyes when I'm on the driver's seat. So and that would be because I'm not gonna make it a habit. You know, you guys gotta understand, I've seen some guys who are parked and they fall asleep on the driver's seat. I'm like, nope, that's more of a habit. You know, if I'm gonna sleep, I'm gonna go back there and sleep. I'm not gonna sleep here on the driver's seat. Yeah, so I'm here where I gotta deliver. They opened around 8 a.m. and slept a few hours. So just waiting on them. They were getting the truck unloaded and got jumped by one guy, but I mean, they called me and told me, you know, you're gonna get jumped by one guy, we need to load him 7 pallets. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So you know, and they called me. They let me know. So, you know, it's all good. It's all good. I do have a reload. I need to go to Portland, pick that up. So I'm just waiting here. You know, I need to get moving and pick up this load. So all the way here, you know, it was tiring. Uh, bad weather, bad weather. Once I hit, well, I parked in Wyoming, like I stated, but Montana all the way, all through Montana, Idaho and Washington, it was just bad. Um, we had ice, snow, rain. It started drizzling in Idaho, and good thing I got out of there. At the time, I guess that I got out of there, they were talking about it being freezing, so I even got a warning of another storm, but this time it was gonna be all freezing, so freezing rain. So I didn't get to drive through it being frozen, or at least I don't think so. But I mean, it was cold enough where it would have froze, but we were doing fine. I mean, we were running at a good pace. I mean, 60, 65. There was at times where I would slow it down at 55, but for the most part, I was going around 60, 65, and I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to all of a sudden hit a patch or something and then lose everything. Lose the truck and me going into a ditch or something. So, but I was better safe than sorry, and I'm here, and it's a small company. We got a back in from the street here, and it's not a lot of room, but it's doable. I mean, it's not. I don't see it hard. So I would see where, if you don't have experience, yeah, this is a pain in the butt, but it's not that bad. So let's go ahead and check this. Gonna show you guys. This guy was the one getting unloaded. So, he just blocked all our view. So, there you go. He's moving. I am parked here. The businesses here, they were pretty nice. The guy over here from the business up in front over here, he's like, yeah, just park there, and you should be fine. And so this is another business. We're delivering over there where that trailer is, and that's the road where we gotta back in. It actually looks bigger on video than what it is on camera here, but yeah, it's the road ain't that big. So and then you got a whole bunch of trailers parked right there. That's the first one. Then from there, they're all parked, and they only have one dock for us to back into, so it's one at a time. We are about to get into Oregon. I-5 right now going south. but man, I don't remember seeing all those houses out there on the side of the roads. It seems like they're all on the side of the interstate here. I just passed another one way up there.
After 1 mile, keep right.
What do you guys see up ahead? I'm on the left lane, and you see here, right over there, we got a truck with no lights. You can hardly see it. I just saw like a little shadow, and I was catching up to it. That is the semi right there, guys. Man, no reflectors or nothing. You cannot even see anything. You can hardly see the headlights on that truck. And I really doubted that he doesn't know that he doesn't have lights. Man, look at that. Catching up to him. Looks like, what is that? A construction vehicle. That's a site dump. No lights. We're en route right now to Wisconsin. Got a light load. 16,500. And it's a good thing being out on the mountains, being light, just because of the fuel. But weather-wise, if we get snow and all that, yeah, that's not too good. So, but I got a storm behind me. They had roads closed due to accidents, spin-outs and all that in Washington. Right now we're in Idaho and trying to get away from that storm. I don't want it to catch up to me, so yeah, we gotta deliver this load on Monday. It's currently Thursday right now. Just enjoying the views. We got some wet roads, but not too bad. I mean, there's no ice or anything, so we are traveling at a good speed. You gotta love the mountains. It's beautiful. We're past View, east side of View. 25 miles an hour for trucks. it looks heavy. Oh yeah. I'm not trying to pass this guy, but alright, here we go. Truck's 45 now. Well, this is Montana. Alright guys, we're in North Dakota, about an hour away from Fargo. I came running from the west because of the weather. But, yeah, now I got this here. We got the windshields were getting all frozen up and everything, and you can see it on the front side of the mirrors right there. It's all frozen, but seems like the roads are good, so and we're still going at a pretty good speed, 65. So trying to take her easy. I don't want to get a patch of ice or anything like that. I did talk to my brother earlier, and he was driving in some little drizzle, and I guess the roads were a little slick over in Minnesota, so but I'm hoping I don't get any of that. Gotta deliver this load up for Monday. I'll be heading home. I'll be calling it good there for the weekend. It's currently Friday, so I'm still probably around 5 hours away. So, but yeah, it'll be a good weekend. I haven't been home for a while, so it's been a couple of weeks. Went to the east, went to the west. I'm coming central, and I'll just stick around here in Minnesota for the weekend.